The following broadcast is a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hammond will drive baseline. Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it!
That's McGar. McGar turns to the right side. Now he's going to take that shot on net. He got it!
Rushing dominance. Here's Penu again. Penu up the middle. Makes one miss, two miss. Penu off to the races again. Touchdown number 3. Yes!
Castor after it. Now Black for Castor. Castor scores!
We'll see if Drew Nelson can keep this one out. And he can, and he does. What a save on the PK.
Nielsen for 3. Count it for 3. Nielsen hits it from the left wing.
Kick is away. Short kick coming, taken at about the 21-yard line. And a nice return right up the middle. That's Murtis. James Murtis down the sideline, and he's going to go for 6. James Murtis, 79 yards.
And eventually pushed over by the Vikings. Johnson to the outside, DeBoer, and DeBoer with some power there on the outside in the kill.
Some bits to Hammond. Hammond to Hage. Inside to Van Dam with the slam. Oh, Cameron Van Dam on a Friday night.
Jump serve is over. Juleson, here's the set. Nisley for the win. She got it, and the Bismarck Century Patriots are your state champions.
And now, the cameras are ready. The headset is on. Without further delay, it's game time.
And welcome to today's matchup between the West Fargo United girls hockey team and the Mandan Braves here at the West Fargo Sports Arena in West Fargo on this Saturday afternoon. My name is Jack Olson. I'll be on the call for today's game. As it comes to today's game, West Fargo United has a record currently of 3-5. Mandan comes in today's game a record of 6-5. After today's game, West Fargo United will be taking on Thief River Falls on Tuesday, January 26th in Thief River. Then also taking on Crookston on the 28th of January on Thursday. Mandan's next game will be at home versus Minot, January 26th on Tuesday. And Mandan also will be traveling to Devil's Lake on the Friday, January 29th. Upcoming on Magnitude next week, Monday, Enderlin takes on Maple Valley in boys basketball, CJV and varsity, all here on Magnitude, starting at 4:15. On Tuesday, Davies will be taking on West Fargo in boys hockey, JV and varsity, starting at 5:15. Also on Tuesday, West Fargo takes on Devil's Lake in girls basketball, CJV varsity, starting at 4:15. Cody and Kenley will be on the call for that game. And on Tuesday, Barnesville will be taking on Breckenridge girls basketball, starting at 6 o'clock. I'd also like to take the time to thank our sponsors: Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Without those sponsors, we would not be able to put on these broadcasts. So we'd like to thank them very much, and if you see them out in the community, give them a shout out and say that you saw them on Magnitude Sports. As we head into today's game, West Fargo's leading point scorer is Peyton Harlan. She currently leads the team with 9 points. And for Mandan, Kenley Edlin is the leading point scorer with 12 points on the year. And we will turn over to the PA address announcer for today's starting lineups.
United and the Braves are committed to fair play, responsibility, and respect. They invite you to support their efforts. defense, number 11, a sophomore, Mallory Doctor. At forward, number 18, a junior, Peyton Harlan. At forward, number 7, freshman, Alyssa Smith. At center, number 14, Morgan Metz. Officials for today's game are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association and have been selected for their demonstrated ability to officiate this contest. Nick Silsky.
And we'll be right back after the playing of our national anthem.
We ask for your
Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
And we are back after the play in the national anthem here. Each team will surround their goaltender. They're about to get warmed up here and set for today's afternoon matinee between West Fargo United and Mandan. Second game of a 2-game series between these two teams here in West Fargo. Last night, game went to a shootout, 3-round shootout, where Mandan able to come out on top with the goal from Madison Hertz, putting Mandan just over West Fargo after a long, hard-fought 68 minutes. Excuse me, not 68 minutes, but 59 minutes of hockey as linesmen here getting ready for the puck drop. Fargo talking a little bit of strategy here as we are underway. Face off one by West Fargo, sent down and in where Smith tries to get there first, but now Mandan returns with it. Doctor pressured there, and Mandan forces a turnover. Now with this, Margot Couchman gives it back to Ellie McIlvaney, who sends it across where it's just out of the reach of Brianna Helbling. West Fargo will go into the corner here with Peyton Harlan. Harlan has it. Passes it out front, looking for Smith, just out of her reach. Puck is back to the point. Doctor's shot gets through and a save by Wandler. Harlan forces the steal to turn at the blue line, but now Mandan comes back the other way. Brianna Helbling. Doctor. Sydney Dye sends down and in. Remy now chased by Trish Olafson. Olafson gives it back to Dye. Sydney Dye in the corner. Pressure there by Helbling. Trissa Olafson has it, but now it is stolen there and grabbed by Mandan. They'll send it all the way down and out. Icing waved off here. Heading back the other way, Courtney Doctor. Flicks over to Sydney Dye. She's tied up there. And now sent towards the net by Anna Ross. Puck comes out front, a shot there, and a nice save by Maddie Buchert. Made the stop there on Michaela Fleck. With 15:39 remaining in this first period. Face-off will come to Maddie Buchert's glove side. Draw is won by West Fargo. Reese Rudolph deflected into the corner. Comes out front again and a shot. Maddie Buchert right there at the pad save again on Michaela Fleck. Puck comes down behind the net where Ross has it. Is it in the corner, and Regan Benz comes with it. West Fargo. Here comes again out front. A shot there low from Michaela Fleck, deflected away by Maddie Buchert. Out to center here now. Mandan will change. Reese Rudolph trying to get it all the way down and in. Stopped at the blue line. Puck is loose. It comes out where Alyssa Smith has it. Smith out front, looking for a pass, takes a big hit behind the net there. We will take a quick commercial break here.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Magnitude Sports would like to remind you that whether you're watching from home or watching from the stands, to please respect officials. Without high school officials, games are canceled and players lose playing time. Contact your local high school to find out how you can become an official and stay connected to the game you love. You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
As you return here, glad to see Alyssa Smith able to get up on her own power. Being helped off by Coach Pat Johnson and the athletic trainers. West Fargo will be able to be going on the power play here. After that, behind the net there. Kind of just a bang-bang play, unfortunately. Sometimes those types of plays happen where it's the worst type of angle, and the player takes an unfortunate hit into the boards. But it looks like she's able to skate off mostly under her own power. Just great to see. Penalty beyond Madison Hertz here. And face-off will now come to the 6 side of Wandler. Check. It was a call was a check there on that penalty. Harlan with a move to the middle. Going across, looking for our other sister, Marion Harlan. Now Peyton Harlan has it in the corner on the half wall now. Setting up. It's across. The good pass. Looking for Bence, and it was just in her skates. Bence now has it on the half wall. Sends it down to Marion Harlan. Harlan carries, makes a move, cuts through everybody. Marin Harlan tripped out front there, and looks like there's another one coming on Mandan. As Marin Harlan skating to the middle was sent down for a trip. And West Fargo will be getting a 2-man advantage here. As heading to the box was Michaela Fleck for the trip. So 1:21 left in the first penalty. West Fargo will get a quick 5-on-3 here. Face off won there by Mandan, where McElvaney tied up, but stolen there by Peyton Harland. Harland's shot, deflected and stopped by Wandler. Face off come again to Wandler's stick side. Tied up there. Fargo able to get control of possession. Bentz fires through a shot, or through the screen, and is stopped there by Wandler. Wandler making a couple really big saves here. Face off comes again. West Fargo controls. Peyton Harland. Back to the point, Morgan Bentz. Moves it over to Doctor. Doctor shoots just wide. Harland now on the half wall. Setting up again. Harland trying to get a shot through the screen, but deflected away nicely there. Now 38 seconds left. Doctor. Give and go. Pass up front. Doctor right there. Puck is loose. Saved by Wandler. Puck is still loose. And is covered up there by Jaylee Wandler. Couple nice saves there as the chances are out front for West Fargo. 3 shots there out front. Now face off one again by West Fargo, but United will come away with it, looking to get a change and a clear, and it's sent all the way down there by Margot Kautzman. Setting up now, Courtney Doctor. Gives it to Morgan Bentz with 15 seconds left in the 5-on-3. West Fargo will still go 5-on-4 after that. Bentz drops it back. Harland, shot goes just wide, but it is held there at the point. Nicely by West Fargo. Reese Rudolph moves it to Bentz. Goes all the way across to Maren Harland. Harland, or Rudolph. West Fargo now only has a 5-on-4. Peyton Harland on the half wall. Looking out front. Shot there deflected by Harland. And stopped by Wandler. On the half wall again, Mandan able to chip it out of the zone and get the clear. Cross pass, Rudolph looking for Peyton Harland, and she'll set up and regroup. Gives it across where it's controlled by Trissa Olafson. Chips it down into the corner. 10 seconds remaining on this power play. Shot from the point there from Bentz, deflected away by Wandler. Sydney Dye coming behind the net. Sends it back to the point, Rudolph. Now Mandan back at full strength. Shot coming there from Reese Rudolph, went just high. Now Regan Bentz. Pressured there by Brianna Helbling. Now Mandan comes away with it. Chipped around the boards there. Mandan has a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Cross-ice pass, there's a shot there. Nicely deflected by Rudolph as Margot Kautzman was able to almost had a 2-on-1 chance there, but Rudolph made a nice defensive play, and she'll lead out with it here neutral. Kenley Edlund, ahead of steam, gets around Rudolph, cuts to the middle. Didn't get a shot off. It was nicely defended there by the West Fargo defenseman, Doctor. Tied up in the corner, but West Fargo trying to get it out, not all the way out. And the shot comes from the point from Jenna Wandler, is gloved by Maddie Buchert. So after that 5-on-3 for West Fargo, nothing comes of it on the scoreboard. Had a few shots on that power play, but nothing too major on Jaylee Wandler. Now, Mandan, the good penalty kill might give him a little bit of momentum here. With 11:21 remaining in this first period. Face-off will come to Buchert's glove side. Face-off won by Mandan. Cross to Jenna Wandler. Wandler has it, sets it back to Hole. Try to get one on through, but to no avail. Now Mandan holds. Sent down Madison Glinke. Peyton Harland has it again. Comes West Fargo 2-on-1 now the other way. Harland trying to go across over to Cambry Gordy, which is just out of her reach. Now Mandan comes back the other way with Kenley Edlund. Madison Glinke. to Harlan. Harlan all the way across to Benz on the right side. Took him at the head of steam. Cuts to the middle. Lost it, but now comes on the stick of Peyton Harlan. Puck is chipped out now, and Mandan's going to come back the other way with Michaela Fleck. Fleck shot on Buchert. She's able to track it and glove it into her trapper with 10:20 left in this first period. Face off will come to Buchert's glove side again. Drawn by West Fargo. Now Reese Rudolph has it in the corner. Trying to send it all the way around, but able to get all of it on it. Rudolph. Turnover out front there. Puck up in the air, and here comes West Fargo back the other way with Krista Olafson. Trying to go across over to Kate Rigori, just out of her reach, and now Mandan comes back the other way. Michaela Fleck chips it all the way down, and she'll change. And now West Fargo will come up with it behind the net with Doctor. Over to Dye. Dye moves it over across to Marin Harlan. She'll chip it off towards the other way. Harlan with the head of steam. Pass up front, looking for Regan Benson, just out of her reach. Or Emily Fuchs, excuse me. And now Mandan comes back the other way, chips it down. Or it will be grabbed there by Doctor. Mandan comes back now. Chipped all the way down by Addison Skalski. Glinke has it behind the net for West Fargo. Emily Fuchs with it. Shot coming there from Margot Kausman, just went wide. Behind the net, Edlund. Chips it, nobody there. Glinke has it. Gets to the middle and is contentious to get it out of the zone. Helbling puts that one on net, where Buchert sticks it away. Puck takes a weird bounce out front there. McElvaney from the point, fired wide. Keys pass deflected again. And this one will deflect up and out of play into the corner here with 8:29 remaining in this first. Shots are 7-4. Currently West Fargo on top in that category. Mandan sustaining a little bit of zone pressure here. Killing off those two penalties. I also like to take the time to thank our sponsors, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Jenna Wandler has it at center. Grabbed it by Regan Bentz. She'll chip it down. Where it is now controlled. Coming back the other way, here comes Anna Ross. Ross drops it back. Shot comes through, deflected there from Michaela Fleck, went just wide. Now West Fargo has it. Peyton Harlan comes up front, and Ross just sends it on net, but deflected away by Buchert. Now Doctor behind the net. Over to Morgan Bentz. Comes now behind the net. Grace Rudolph. Tried to get out of the zone, but it now deflects into the corner where Morgan Bentz will grab behind the net. Chip it, just looking to get it out. Still can't get it out. Mandan really holding the zone here. Held by Mackenzie Bennett. Sends it out front, looking for hole, and it was just high. McElvaney from the point, through a screen, just wide. Doctor has it in the corner. Pressured. Now at the point, pinched and held there by Mandan's defenseman Helbling, but West Fargo trying to get it out of their zone. Rudolph. Turn it over to Hull, but Bentz will get there first now in the corner. West Fargo trying to get it out of their zone still. Puck comes out to Helbling. Her shot was just deflected. Now Bentz trying to get out as well too. Regan Bentz, that is, sends it all the way down. Or this one will be an icing here with 6:42 remaining. Mandan sustaining a lot of zone time there. Not a lot of chances on net, but the continued sustained pressure bodes them well here midway through this first period. As Fargo now controls Doctor, trying to get out of the zone. Still can't get it out. Held there. Now Cambridge Gordy has it. She'll move it, and West Fargo finally out of their zone. Olafson gets a works around the pinch. Has Dye coming the other way with her. Mandler able to make the glove save. Trista Olafson with a shot there, and Mandler gloves it down. 6:20 to go. Face off one by West Fargo. Glinke over to Doctor. Pressure there from Ross. In the skates behind the net there, tied up with the official was Sydney Dye. Now Doctor from the point sends it on net. Deflected by Mandler. Now Ross controls, and Doctor controls as well for now West Fargo and sends it all the way down. Grabbed behind the net by Mallory Brajos. Deflected down. Doctor trying to get it into the West Fargo zone, West Fargo offensive zone, but not all the way in. And this one looks like it'll be an icing on West Fargo. Kind of back and forth icings here, last couple of minutes for each team. If you're just joining us, there's a quick 5-on-3 earlier on in the period as there's a cross check and a trip called. And West Fargo was on the 5-on-3, not able to get anything going. 5:27 left here in this first period. Shots are 8-4. West Fargo on top in that category. Puck comes out to neutral here, where it's deflected in by Kenley Edlund. Scratch that, Mario Kausman was the one that got that in. Now coming back the other way is Emily Fuchs, who gets Maren Harlan at neutral ice. Got her reach. Comes all the way down into the Mandan zone where Ellie McElvaney has it. Choking at the head of steam, passes it up, and now it'll be controlled by Addison Skalski, who sends it down. Nicely played there by Doctor, and she'll come out with it the other way, and now Regan Benz will come out the right side. Benz starts and stops. Get out front, puck is through, and it is gloved there by Jaylee Wandler. 4:27 to go. Face-off will now come to the glove side of Wandler. Draw one by West Fargo. It's tied up there in the skates of Harlan. Harlan back to Regan Benz, pressured nicely. Harlan in the corner, tied up by Jenna Wandler. Still tied up between those four skaters there in the corner. Now Wandler will control with it. Can he get it out? Deflected there by Morgan Benz. Benz wraps around to Harlan. Drops it back, Doctor. Doctor gets it through. Play to the high stick there by Morgan Benz and lead to a stoppage of play. 3:52 remaining. Face-off will come all the way down to the other end after the high stick. Shots are 9-4. West Fargo United on top over Mandan. Face-off one there by West Fargo. Looking to put one on net there was Madison Hertz. It went just wide. McElvaney over and across to Brenna Helbling. Puck comes through just wide. McElvaney towards the net, just wide. Ross has it now on the half wall. Comes behind to Hertz. Looking to go back up front, but nobody's there, and it goes all the way back down the other way. Where Wandler's touch it up and move it over to Ellie McElvaney. McElvaney flying through the neutral zone. Defended nicely by Mary Harlan. Oh, looks to be there is a penalty for a slash coming on Harlan. With 3:14 remaining. Harlan with the slash. Mandan will get their first opportunity on the power play here. Face-off will come to Buchert's stick side. Draw one by Mandan, but West Fargo controls possession for a little bit, but Hull has it and sent down by Doctor. Wandler pressured by Regan Bentz. Bentz able to force a turnover. Peyton Harlan trying to make a move on Wandler. Not able to there. Harlan sends it all the way down. Onto the stick of Regan Bentz now. She sends it all the way around for a change. Coming back the other way with it now is down Isabella Hull. Trying to send it towards the net. Deflected away by Doctor. Morgan Bentz behind the net. To Sydney Dye. Now Bentz grabs it and sends it all the way down with 1 minute remaining on this power play from Mandan. Penalty to Marin Harlan for a slash with 2:07 left in this period. Comes all the way down to Morgan Bentz again. She'll move it over to Doctor. Doctor sends it all the way down off the glass, and Mandan will be forced to regroup behind their own net again. Come back the other way. McElvaney up. Over across to Kayla Fleck. Fleck drops it back to McElvaney. To Ross. Ross on the half wall, sends it down. Where Madison Hertz has it. Morgan Bentz twirls around, able to fire it just all the way out of the reach of McElvaney and all the way down with 1:25 to go in this period. 10 seconds ticking off here on the power play for Mandan. One last gasp here possibly is Wandler. No, excuse me, that's Brianna Helbling with the puck. West Fargo now at full strength. Mandan will come back the other way now with Anna Ross. Ross's shot goes just wide of Buchert. Now West Fargo will come back the other way. Marin Harlan out of the box. Onsides the blue line. But now Mandan controls and will take it the other way with Ross. Ross's shot right into the skates of Doctor. Less than a minute remaining here. Held to the point there by Mallory Brajos. Pass to the middle for Harlan, and now West Fargo has a chance the other way as the skater falls down. They'll just chip it down and get a quick change. With 22 seconds. 16 seconds to go. Morgan Bentz now has it. Move it up to Harlan, just out of her skates and all the way down. No ice here. Wandler trying to send it down the other way. Puck is caught in the pads of the Mandan skater number 9, Addison Skalski. With 1 second left there. And face off tied up by Mandan, and West Fargo doesn't get a chance there. But after one, the score is 0-0 between West Fargo United and Mandan. We'll be right back after a few messages here on the Nature Sports Media Network.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Mandan with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it!
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials.
Back here after the first period, intermission here between West Fargo United and Mandan. Summary after 1. Score is currently 0-0. Pretty quiet first period so far. No penalties early on Mandan with a cross check and a trip, making a 5-on-3 power play for West Fargo United. Unfortunately, Alyssa Smith went down with an injury as well too for United, but she was able to skate off on her own power. Pretty quiet there, and then West Fargo also taking a power play or taking a penalty, with Maren Harland taking a slash later on, in the period. So, after a quiet first period, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson Town & Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Without their support, our broadcast would not be possible. So we'd like to thank them. Upcoming on Main Street Sports here in the next week, Monday, Enderlin will be taking on Maple Valley in boys basketball, C varsity and JV at 4:15. Tuesday, Davies will be taking on West Fargo in boys hockey, JV and varsity, starting at 5:30. Also on Tuesday, West Fargo takes on Devils Lake for girls basketball, CJV and varsity, with Cody and Kenley on the call, starting at 4:15. And then Tuesday as well, Barnesville will be taking on Breckenridge in girls basketball, starting at 6 o'clock, as well on the Main Street Sports Media Network. Also, you can also find us online at different locales on local social media platforms. On Twitter at Magnitude Sports Net Live, at Magnitude Sports on Instagram, also on YouTube at Magnitude Sports, and on Facebook at Magnitude Sports Net Facebook Live. You can also find our Magnitude broadcasts that are available 24/7 on demand at our Magnitude Sports Media Network website. You can watch it anytime that works for you. Simply click on the archive library under the on demand button on the navigation bar at our website at magnitudesportsnet.com. Also, if you scroll over to the bottom of the archive library page, you can filter the scores page by sport, making it easier to find the specific game you're looking for. You can also look on there and purchase the game on DVD as well too. Clicking on the navigation bar and clicking on DVD will take you to that page. And with 5.5 minutes towards the intermission, we'll be right back after these few messages on Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports. While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition.
And we are back here with 1:17 remaining until you take the ice for the start of the second period. Today's game between West Fargo United and Mandan. Played here at West Fargo Sports Arena here on this good Saturday afternoon. Good afternoon for hockey here as it is blustery and snowy outside here in West Fargo. A good day to be inside to watch some hockey. As with 51 seconds remaining left, teams will be likely here hitting the ice. And after the first period, it's been pretty quiet so far. Only a few penalties and an unfortunate injury to report after the first. 5-on-3 penalty for West Fargo. Power play was not able to get anything going. Unfortunately, losing Melissa Smith to an injury as well too. Glad to see her walk off on her own power. But 2 penalties there on Mandan and the 1 penalty on West Fargo towards the end of the period with Marin Harlan taking a slash. Have been the only action so far of note. And with 10 seconds left here, the shots go to West Fargo United up 9-4. As each team will be getting loosened up here and warmed up, ready for this second period. Face off about here, get us on our way. And here we go, second period, starting between these two teams. Mandan comes in with it now. Pass comes out front. Oh, big stick save it by Maddie Buchert. Making a nice save on Margot Kautzman. Now, Edlund looking to go back to the point to Mandler. Adler sends it all the way down and around, but West Fargo get there first. The Reese Rudolph to Harlan, but held there. Shot comes on net and a save by Buchert. Couple shots there from Mandan. Makes the shot total now 9-6 with 16:25 left, right after the start of the second period here. Takes off one by Mandan. Ross towards the net. Puck is loose out front. Buchert has to make a nice couple saves there. Net came off with Mornings a little bit there. Flurry, a couple chances now. Start the period for Mandan. Face off won by West Fargo, controlled by Glinke. Still trying to get it out of the zone. Not all the way out though, as McElvaney holds. Tied up. There by Sidney Dye. West Fargo controls as Mandan was just about offside, but Ross deflects it back down and in. Glinke comes back now the other way. And this one looks like it'll be coming all the way down for an icing. Face-off will come to the stick side of Matty Buchert. Drawn by... Actually tied up there. Now West Fargo will contain possession and send it right back down again for another icing. Back and forth icings have been kind of the story of tonight's game so far. Each team trying to just get out of their own zone consistently. Face off now, tied up and won by Mandan. Now coming back the other way is Emily Fuchs. Able to get it all the way down, but Mandler's first one there. Now. Out front, the shot by Harlan is deflected and stopped there by Wandler with the stick. Behind the net, Harlan. Pressuring with Fuchs, along with Jasmine Schaefer. Grabbed up by Doctor. Doctor to Marin Harlan. Harlan gives it to Fuchs, just out of her reach. Now controlled now by Isabel Hull to Edlund. Edlund's shot stopped by Buchert as she's back in her, towards her net. She's able to cover. 14:51 remaining. Shots are 10-9 currently with West Fargo United on top. Face off one by West Fargo. Tied up there. Now Morgan Benz comes away with it. McElvaney. Lost it. Now Glinke sends it out for Peyton Harlan, trying to make a couple moves. Tied up there. Fargo comes back with Benz. It's out of her reach. McElvaney to Hull. Hull chips it down on Buchert. Buchert sticks that one away into her glove and she'll cover. Each team will change their skaters here. Fresh set of bodies out there. Face off one by West Fargo. Pulled by Rudolph. Over to Dye. Dye able to move it up. Now Trissa Olafson with Gordy the other way. Just out of her reach. She'll chase after it with Mandler. Or Wandler, excuse me. Olafson around the net, trying to wrap around. Sticked away by Wandler. Puck comes behind the net. Gordy tied up front. Sends it back to the point. Doctor. She lost it. And now Mandan's going to have a breakaway the other way here. Coming in is Michaela Fleck. Backhand shot. Big save by Buchert. Puck is loose. Mandan buries the rebound for the goal. Looked like that was Madison Hertz able to bury the rebound for Mandan, making it 1-0 here midway through the second period. Nice save there by Buchert on the original breakaway. But a rebound left right there, and Madison Hertz able to just find the rebound and pot it behind Buchert. And that comes back the other way. Edlund Edlin making a couple moves. Her shot blocked. Now Mandan getting a little bit of pep in their skate after that goal. So that goal was Madison Hertz assisted by Michaela Fleck. Puck comes into the corner now. Looking out front there for Edlin. Just out of her reach. Now held the puck by McElvaney. She'll send it down and around. Getting there first is Skalski. Edlin looking to go out front, looking for Margot Kausman. Just out of her reach. And now West Fargo content to send it all the way down the ice. On to Wandler, and she will deflect it where there will be no icing. Mandan comes back the other way. Edlin in her skates. Moves it over and across to Ross. And Harland hit Ross there as she was cutting in the middle, and there will be a penalty coming to Peyton Harland. .12:28 remaining here. Face off come the Bugert's glove side. So after the goal from Mandan, they'll also now be going on the power play, trying to put themselves up 2-0. Face off won by Mandan. Passed out front, Ross shooting just wide. Gordy gets the puck now and sends it all the way down. Elbowing was the call on Harland there. Peyton Harland the penalty. Morgan Bentz gets the puck now and is finally able to clear all the way down. So Mandan will have to regroup here behind their own net. Wandler to Wandler. She'll come back the other way. Deflected in there by Kayla Fleck. Bentz. Hudson stops here, trying to get it out of the zone, and now West Fargo is able to. They'll change skaters as well. Wandler to Wandler behind their own net. Gives it up to Madison Hertz, who sends it all the way down. Cole chases after it with Doctor. Doctor able to get it out of the zone though. McElvaney over and across to Helbling. The hole. She'll send it all the way down. Her Doctor controls and she'll clear it all the way down. Wallner touches up and Mandan will set it up. 37 seconds left here to the West Fargo penalty. Edlin was just about off sides. And now, after West Fargo touched up on it, call off sides. 28 seconds left here and this penalty to Peyton Harland for elbowing. 10:55 remaining in the second period. Face-off comes out here in the neutral zone. Won by Mandan. McElvaney over and across. Helbling controls, drops it back to Ross. Ross towards net, saved by Buchert. Pass comes out to the middle there, but Regan Bent's able to control and steal. She'll take it out, chip it down. McElvaney sets it behind the net. Cross, Ross will flip the cross ice. West Fargo now at full strength. Morgan Bentz. Turn it over right there, but now Harlan will control for West Fargo. Up now, Marin Harlan. Gonna go across to Morgan Bentz, just out of her reach, but it'll be grabbed there by Mandan. By Mallory Brajos. Now coming back the other way is Margot Kautzman. Kautzman at the head of steam, trying to get around Rudolph. She's able to. Into the corner. Marin Harlan pressures her behind the net, and now Reese Rudolph comes away with it. Up to Peyton Harlan. Skates around defending Skalski. Harlan makes two moves there around Skalski and Edlund. She'll chip it down to the backhand just behind Wandler, and she'll change. Puck comes off the half wall to Sydney Dye, trying to get something started. Now hustling back the other way is Wandler for Mandan. Wandler cuts to the middle, stolen off her stick, and now coming back the other way is West Fargo. Trissa Olafson chips it all the way down. Comes on to Wandler onto her stick, and she will feel the pressure and cover with 9:15 remaining in the second period. Shots now are 13-10 Mandan after that power play. And power play goal. No, excuse me, not power play goal, but after the power play. Now on the half wall. Mandan controls with it. Trying to hustle through here again. This time it is Michaela Fleck. Into the glove of Maddie Buchert. 8:55 left. Face off now to her glove side. Back to the point. Helbling. Towards the net. Puck is loose out front. Jamming away it is Mandan. Net comes off its moorings here. Couple jams away and whacked away there by Michaela Fleck to no avail. Another couple of flurry of chances for Mandan. Really taking it to West Fargo so far for the second period. Face off, come to the left side again of Buchert. Harlan has it, trying to flip it out of the zone up in the air. Held there by number 10, Mallory Brajos. Harlan just trying to get out of the zone, not able to yet. Morgan Bentz has it now, neutral ice. Controlled and chipped all the way down by Ross, and now Mandan will change. Doctor behind the net. Across to Harlan, loses it to Edlund. Wandler towards the net, wide of Buchert. Regan Bentz now has it for West Fargo. She'll chip it all the way down, where this one will likely come to be an icing with 7:53 remaining. Shots are now 10-16, Mandan on top. Face-off comes to Buchert's glove side. West Fargo controls possession for a second. Edlund will get there now from Mandan behind the net. Blinky and to be Harlan behind the net there. Chance for Wandler. Shot blocked just wide. Full pressure by by Harlan, excuse me. Mandan staying the puck behind West Fargo's net. Shot from Wandler goes just high and wide of Buchert. Now we grab that by Cindy Dye, trying to get out of the zone. She's able to. Glinky in the corner. Moves it up. And now it'll be grabbed by West Fargo's Myron Harlan. Sends it down. Regan Bentz trying to chase it. It's out of her reach. Now Mandan has 3-on-1 the other way. Pass across the middle and a shot. A nice save there by Buchert on the streaking in Madison Hertz. The goal scorer, Madison Hertz, that is. With 6:57 to go. Face off to stick side of Buchert. Won by West Fargo. Grabbed there by Doctor. Rudolph. Harlan can't get it all the way down. Mandan still able to hold the zone. Pass to the middle of the ice here. Shot from Ross. Deflected and stopped by Buchert. McElvaney now at the point. Stolen by West Fargo. Now Regan Bentz has a chance to come back the other way. Bentz trying to out-hustle McElvaney. Just not able to get there. Puck comes out front to Harlan shooting. Nice save there by Wandler. Point blank on Harlan. Shot again out front from Morgan Bentz. Backhanded just onto the pad of Wandler. She's able to make the save. Or Mandan sends it all the way down for an icing. West Fargo getting two big chances here so far. Their first two major chances of the period. But Jaylee Wandler up to the task, making a couple nice saves on some point blank chances for West Fargo. Now the face-off will come back down into West Fargo's offensive zone. Six side of Wandler. One there, controlled by Mandan. And now hustle back the other way. Edlund. Defended away nicely there by Doctor. Here comes West Fargo back the other way. Die over to Cambry Gordy. Gordy's shot high on Wallner. She makes a stick save and is forced to cover. .5:51 remaining here. Saw coming into Wallner's glove side. A draw won by Mandan. Now Edlund will carry behind her own net. And she'll race out to neutral. Edlund, head of steam, gets around two defenders, moves out front for the pass. A shot and a goal for Mandan. Edlund's pass across over to Margot Kautzman. She's able to put past the sliding Buchert, giving Mandan a 2-goal advantage here. Two quick goals here in the second period for Mandan. Puts them on top. Couple of nice plays from Edlund and Kautzman. And now Mandan takes a commanding 2-0 lead. Harley looking to go to Regan Bentz up front. Her chance is defended nicely there. Grabbed by Harlan. Harlan trying to go to Bentz up front. Mandan suffocating though in the slot so far. Not letting West Fargo get anything going there. Now Mandan seeing the pinch comes back the other way with Ross. Ross has Hertz with her. And the chance out front for Mandan is covered. .452 remaining. Face off tied up there. Puck comes out of the zone now. Fargo will chase back now behind their own net. Doctor. At the point. Chance comes there. Deflected just wide there by Edlund. McElvaney. Fires towards the net just wide. Puck comes now for West Fargo. Coming back the other way. Marin Harlan. Lost it. Doctor. Grabbed there by Gordy. Controlled by Marin Harlan. Cross ice pass over to Cambry Gordy. Waiting for help from her teammates. Sends it all the way down and around. Grabbed there by Helbling from Mandan. Now held by Morgan Bentz. Towards the net. Saved by Wandler. McElvaney looking up. Hits Anna Ross. Morgan Bentz now skates it around behind her net. Cuts out to the middle. Gives it up to her sister Regan. Regan Bentz coming in. Chips it around. West Fargo will chase it to Harlan. Pass out front there. Chances the puck is loose. Good chance for Regan Bentz, but it was deflected away nicely by Wandler. Pass out front by Harlan, looking for Morgan Bentz. Just not able to get the handle on it as a nice defensive play by Anna Ross. Forces Mandan to ice the puck. Couple of good chances there for West Fargo. Suffocating defense out front. Containing West Fargo's opportunities there. Wandler also making a nice couple 6 saves to hold the post and not let anything hop over her on an awkward bounce or anything. So now the face-off will come to Wandler's glove side after the icing. Wandler controls. Puck behind the net. Shot there. Nicely tracked and gloved by Wandler after the shot from Sydney Dye comes on net. A few chances for West Fargo. Face off one there by Mandan. Edlund chips it down where Skalski just out of her reach, but Rudolph comes back for it for West Fargo. just starting to stop and give it up to Dye. Now Doctor controls. Pressured there by Skalski. Wandler. All the way down again for an icing. 2:28 remaining in the second period. Face off come to Wallner's glove side. That one is won there by West Fargo. Harlan to Regan Bentz. Shot deflected there by McElvaney. Now Helbling trying to get it out. Not out, as Morgan Bentz holds. Chips it down. Gonna be grabbed by Hertz. Now Anna Ross has it. She'll chip it off the boards and come back the other way. Comes Michaela Fleck. Fleck is shot, deflected by Buchert. Ross trying to put towards the net, but now Morgan Bentz gives the Glinky. She'll give and go. Now Mandan will come back with it into their offensive zone, but being controlled by Peyton Harlan. Floats out to center. Isabella Hole sends it on net, just about offsides, but Buchert will cover and hold. 1.5 remaining in the second period. Shots are now 23-17, Mandan on top. Face off now to stick side of Buchert. Controlled there by Mandan. Wallner holds the point. Controlled by Mackenzie Bennett. Now Cambridge Gordy comes back with West Fargo to Dye. 1:15 remaining. She'll start and stop. Pressured there by Edlund. Harland pressured there by Hull. And Hull sends it all the way down. 59 seconds to go. Icing waved off as Doctor comes back for it. Just out of the reach of Gordy, and just out of the reach of the Mandan skater Wandler as well. Now be touched up in the corner here by Mallory Brajos. Brajos pressured there by Bentz, forcing a turnover. Edlund controls it now. 36 seconds to go. Up the middle. Racing back the other way is Michaela Fleck with the head of steam. Fleck trying to drop back to Anna Ross. Ross towards the net, just wide of Buchert. Regan Bentz in the corner. At the point now from Mandan, McElvaney's shot gets through. Sticked away there by Buchert. Ross passing out front, had a couple skaters there, and just out of the reaches. Pass shot from the point, Helbling's shot. Rebound comes out front again. Puck is loose, and Regan Bentz able to just send it into the corner. Now Morgan Bentz chips it down and around. For this one will be waved off for icing. And after 2 periods, Mandan themselves to the board, giving them a 2-0 lead here at the end of 2 periods of the Manchester Sports Media Network. Right back.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Van Dam with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Hayes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back 3, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Welcome back to this intermission here, second intermission between the two girls hockey teams today, West Fargo United and Mandan here at West Fargo Sports Arena. The score after two is currently 2-0 Mandan. After 2 goals there in the period, first one coming from Madison Hertz, assisted by Michaela Fleck. After the breakaway from Fleck was deflected away by Buchert, puck landed on the stick of Madison Hertz, was able to bury the rebound, making it score 1-0. Well, immediately after that, there was an elbowing penalty on Peyton Harlan, where on that power play, nothing happened there, but right after the power play, Margot Kautzman was able to bury a pass from Kenley Edlund and put Mandan up 2-0 here. So Mandan currently has the advantage on the scoreboard and in shots on goal, as Mandan has a 26-17 shot lead on West Fargo United. Also like to take time here in this intermission to thank our sponsors, Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic. Without them, we'd not be able to put on these broadcasts, so we thank them very much for what they've done for us. And if you see them out in the community, give them a shout out that you saw them on Magnitude Sports. Upcoming schedule for Magnitude Sports Media Network on Monday, Enderlin will take on Maple Valley in boys basketball, CJV and varsity starting at 4:15. Also on Tuesday, January 26th, Davies will be taking on West Fargo in boys hockey, JV and varsity starting at about 5:30. Tuesday as well, West Fargo takes on Devils Lake in girls basketball, JV and varsity starting at 4:15. Cody and Kenley will be on the call for that game. And lastly, Tuesday, January 26th, Barnesville takes on Breckenridge in girls basketball starting at 6 o'clock on Magnitude Sports Media Network. Also, if you want to find us online, you can subscribe, follow, like at our different social media websites. If you find us on Twitter at Magnitude Sportsnet Live, on Instagram at Magnitude Sports, also on YouTube at Magnitude Sports, and Facebook at Magnitude Sportsnet Facebook Live. Also, on our website, you can find every final score, every watch link, and every Magnitude broadcast under our broadcast archive selection on our website. Simply click on Archive Library under the On Demand button on the navigation menu or on our website at magnitudesportsnet.com. Coming up here, the third and final period between West Fargo United and Mandan here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network after these few breaks.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo. Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Whether you are looking to refinance your current mortgage and save or purchase a new home, Sean Carlson with Town & Country Credit Union can help. With over 15 years of mortgage experience, he is an expert on VA, FHA, USDA, first-time home buyer, and conventional home loans and can help determine the best loan product to fit your needs. His borrowers agree, saying, Sean was a pleasure to work with and made the entire mortgage process easy. I highly recommend him. Ready to check out how Sean and Town & Country Credit Union can help make your financial life easy? Stop by one of our 6 convenient Fargo, West Fargo locations or visit townandcountry.org today. From free checking accounts to auto loans to commercial and ag loans and, of course, home loans, Town & Country Credit Union has the low loan rates, flexible terms, low fees, and personal service you deserve. See for yourself how much you might save. Apply online today at townandcountry.org. Insured by NCUA Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Fargo Davies working left to right. They set up Mandan with the two-hand slam off the alley-oop. Give the assist to Cole Haynes.
Did you miss any part of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Magnitude's DVR feature puts instant replay instantly into your hands. Revisit a big player score, watch a delayed version of this game, and then click live at any time to return to the live broadcast. Now you don't have to miss the game-winning buzzer beater, your son's 79-yard touchdown run, or your daughter's set-sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching Magnitude Sports.
Outside Satter. Step back three, number 12. He got it! 7 in the first half and 5 so far here in the second half.
And with 36 seconds remaining here in the intermission, we are back at Mandan Sports Media Network. Mandan and West Fargo here. The second game of a back-to-back for each team. Mandan currently on the scoreboard leads 2-0. Goals from Madison Hertz and Margot Kautzman, putting them up ahead of West Fargo United currently. Shots currently 26-17. Mandan on top. As time ticks down and each team will start to head to their own respective benches. West Fargo needs to get something going here early on if they want to claw back into this game. As Mandan has been really taking it to West Fargo in the offensive zone so far. Linesman ready to drop the puck and we're underway here. Doctor sends it all the way down and around. Grab now by Mandan. Chipped all the way down and out. And early on here, we got icing. 16 seconds in. Face-off will come all the way back down to the Mandan zone. Fargo's offensive zone here. Face-off coming to the 6th side of Wandler. One there by Mandan. Harlan controls. Rudolph. At the point, Rudolph's shot gets through. Deflected and stopped there by Wandler. Now grabbed by Helbling. Over and across. Sent all the way down and Reese Rudolph will come for it. Rudolph up the ice. Out of the reach of Harlan, or it'll be an icing. Face-off comes all the way back down the other end. Face-off comes to the glove side here of Buchert. Draw one by Mandan. Held there. Pitching at the point was to be Mallory Brajos, who sends it down and wide. Cross Wandler. Pressure and gathered by West Fargo. Trying to get it out was Doctor, wasn't able to get it out there. Puck comes just wide. Out front there was Fleck looking for Ross, and it was just deflected and covered there by Buchert. Face off will come now to the stick side of Buchert. Draw one and controlled by Doctor. Bence, pressured. Held there at the point by McElvaney. McElvaney sends it down. Bence. All the way down across to Regan Bence, who chips it up to center ice. Harlan forces the steal. Peyton Harlan comes into the middle. Just offsides as Bence was just ahead of Harlan by a couple inches. Causing the face-off to come outside zone here. 15-16 remaining. Face-off won by West Fargo. Glinke sends it down, or not all the way down, as Wanler is able to control. Bence turned it over. Edlund over and across, looking for Hull. Was just in her skates, and now West Fargo come back the other way. Regan Bence chips it around the defender, Wanler. Pressured there, though, by number 10, Mallory Brajos, forcing that out to center. Glinke, the Doctor, who deflects it down and in. West Fargo trying to be a little more aggressive here, but it's grabbed again by Mandan. Come back the other way. Hertz starts and stops, gives it back. Fleck, shooting, went just wide. Deflected up there by Marion Harland. Now Emily Fuchs has it. That is now be controlled there by Trissa Olsen, who lost it now to Anna Ross. Ross comes back the other way, shoots down net. Saved by Buchert. Puck is loose. Now the grab here by Fleck. Back to Wanler. Shot goes just wide. Grab there by Hertz. Out front there. Puck is still loose. Puck comes out front. Loose away from Buchert. Now controlled by Ross. Ross towards the front. Deflected away by Buchert. McElvaney just out of her reach and all the way back down the other way. McElvaney comes back, and now Rudolph deflects it down. Rudolph sends it all the way in. McElvaney turn it over to stick a die. Gordy lost it. Now here comes Edlund with Mandan. Has numbers. Edlund trying to get around Glinke. Tied up. And sent off to center. Reese Rudolph has it. As West Fargo changes. Rudolph comes back in the other way. Trying to chip it into the corner, but it's taken away now by Mandan. Kayla Fleck back the other way, but it's touched by Glinke. Glinke loses it to Fleck. Takes it around. Puck comes out front. Takes a weird bounce out front. Puck is loose just to the stick side of Buchert. She had no idea where it was at. Able to get it away with the stick, though. Takes a weird couple bounces there. Now Ross has it. Ross towards that shot. Save. Rebound. Jamming away there. Puck is still loose. Underneath Buchert, and she now is able to cover it as it is finally underneath her. A flurry of chances for Mandan out front. But Buchert making a few desperation saves there as that puck was just loose for a little while. Able to track it, though, nicely. And keep Mandan only up by 2 goals and keeping West Fargo in this game. Face off now from the Buchert's glove side. Won by West Fargo. Out of the reach of Gordy, which should be catching the first one there. Touched up, though, by Mandan's number 10, Mallory Brajos. Brajos controls. Now Doctor for West Fargo. Over across the Die. Die chips it down. Sent down by Harland. Brajos. Down by Edlund. Down by Doctor. She'll send it. And for Harland. Harland's neutral ice. Deflects it. Puck taking some weird bounces here. Olofsson pressured there by Hull. Olofsson always now send it down. Hull sends it out to neutral ice. Isabella Hull races down the left side on her off wing. Hull fires a shot blocked there nicely by Fuchs and Glinke, and all the way back out to center. 11:04 remaining here in the third period. Glinke over and across. Harlan to Bentz. Bentz will hustle through, gets past one defender. Bentz off the post. Hard shot, rang right off the iron. And Wandler thinking that post as it kept that puck out for West Fargo. Puck now in the corner. Ross out to center ice where it's deflected out by Michaela Fleck, who will hustle back the other way, or she's pressured by Reese Rudolph. Bentz, Klinke. Over and across now. Regan Bentz up to Morgan Bentz. At the post a few seconds ago. Now coming back the other way is Anna Ross for Mandan. Ross towards the net just wide. Held there by Wandler though at the point. Pressure there by Harlan, but now Wandler comes with it. Towards the net, just out front. Where it's now controlled there by Kautzman. And now West Fargo comes back with Doctor. Doctor moves it up to Fuchs. Chipped all the way down. Grabbed there by number 10, Mallory Rajos. Now Edlund hustles back from Mandan. The head of steam up the left side. Starts and stops. Back in the middle. Good pass there to number 5, Margot Kautzman. Deflected away there by Buchert. Kautzman, the goal scorer for the second goal for Mandan. Had a chance there, but deflected wide by Buchert. Puck comes all the way around. Rudolph. West Fargo trying to get out of their own zone. Doctor up to Dye, who deflects it down. Wandler deflects it into the corner. It'll be grabbed there by Brianna Heldling. Chipped down by Gordy for West Fargo. Now Anna Ross comes back from Mandan. She'll chip it in the middle. Send it towards the net, deflected by Buchert. Sent towards the net, but Marion Harlan, first one there. She'll control with it. Harlan trying to go back to her teammate, but it was deflected and stopped by Hull. Harlan pressuring. Harlan comes back with it. Takes a shot. Nice save there by Wandler to the screen. And a first stoppage play in a little while here. Leaves 8:03 remaining here in this third period. Shots are now 36-20 Mandan, taking a commanding lead in shots on goal. Faceoff comes down to Wanderer's glove side. Draw one by West Fargo. Trying to ship towards the net was Doctor and just out of the reach of Bentz. And now on the half wall they tie up. Harlan trying to get to it first. Isabella Hull has it, not out though as Morgan Bentz holds. Sends it to Harlan. Harlan makes a nice move to the middle. Harlan looking out front, trying to pass to Regan Bentz, but Regan Bentz is tied up. Doctor towards the net, gets through. Saved by Wandler. Rebound was just loose there for a second. But Regan Bentz not able to get anything on it, and Wandler covers. A couple of West Fargo's first few chances of this period so far here, about almost 10 minutes in. Faceoff comes to Wandler's glove side. Draw one by Mandan, but West Fargo controls possession as Marion Harlan waltzes out to the middle, not able to get anything on it. Now Mandan comes back the other way. Coming back with the head of steam, Madison Hertz. She starts and stops. Looks out to the middle, just wide there. The chip there from Michaela Fleck went wide. Puck comes back now, and Doctor Tie it up there with Ross. Hertz looking for it. Tied up in her skates, and now it'll be grabbed by Emily Fuchs. Reese Rudolph now has West Fargo and chips it down and just out of the zone. McElvaney over and across to Helbling. And then onside. Helbling pressured into the corner there by Doctor. Rudolph. Pressured, puck comes out front, and now Doctor has it, trying to get it out of the zone. Not out yet, though. McElvaney holds. Puck is loose. Harlan trying to get it out to center, and she's able to. Grabbed there by Doctor. Doctor with Olofsson on her right. Tied up now, and Mandan just about had a breakaway. Chipped down by Skalski. Tied up in the corner. Kautzman tied up there. Skalski, 4-5 skaters in that corner now. Just looking for that puck. And we'll get a stoppage here as Ty Lee's doing another face-off. Right to the stick side of Buchert. With less than 6 minutes remaining here in this third period. Face-off will come now after the stoppage, and then just able to contently move it into the corner, but Glinke has it for West Fargo, and she'll move it over to Peyton Harland. Harland over and across to Regan Benz, just out of her reach. She was tied up there. Now Harland at neutral ice. Pressured by Edlund. Harland chips it off the boards to herself. Comes into her own zone. Edlund nicely taking away the pressure from Harland. Regan Benz. Glinke towards the net, just wide as Morgan Benz tried to chip it on net, but just off. Now behind the net, Harland. Sent all the way around. Reese Rudolph holds at the point. Pressured. Lost it, now Morgan Benz gives it back to Glinke. Glinke trying to get back to Harland. Nicely defended by Anna Ross. Ross shooting. All the way by Buchert. Puck is loose now. She wasn't able to hold the puck there. Now Mandan will come back the other way with it. Puck comes out front, and a deflection there from Michaela Fleck is covered by Buchert with 4:56 remaining in the third period. Couple of chances there from Mandan. It looked like Buchert had trouble tracking that puck into her glove, and it just came out loose out front. But after a couple of chances, she was able to cover the puck up now and force the face-off. Draw on by Mandan. Losing it, though, at the blue line there was Brianna Helbling, and now Mandan will come back the other way with it. Doctor chips it out to center. Comes in on Wandler. She'll chip it into the corner where Doctor is there first for West Fargo. Looking out front for Harlan. Nobody there. Fuchs towards the net. Pressure in the corner. Held by Glinke at the point. Doctor chips it behind the net. Fuchs trying to flip it up towards Harlan out front, but not to the other there. Doctor wrapping it around behind the net. Goaltender without her stick, and now Mandan will come back the other way, 2-on-1. Fleck over and across to Ross, deflected away there. Wandler currently without her stick, but her sister Jenna will bring it over to her. Now Hull has it. Hull trying to chip it into the offensive zone for Mandan, just deflected off the West Fargo skater. Doctor moves it over, and Edlund has it. Send it back down and in. 3:40 remaining here in the third period. West Fargo needs a goal or two to get back in this game. To no avail yet so far. Has now come back the other way is Trissa Olafson for West Fargo. Ridden off the puck there by Edlund. Doctor tied up at center. 3:18 left. Time taken away from West Fargo, unfortunately. Mallory Brajos sends it all the way down. And now Reese Rudolph sets up behind the net. Moves it over to Harlan. Harlan trying to go up to Bentz in the middle. Now Regan Bentz will have it. Gets it into the Mandan zone, but it's controlled nicely there by Helbling. Helbling turns it over to Bentz. Pass up front. Came just wide of Harlan. Harlan's shot deflected and sticked away by Wandler. Bentz Harland. Toe drags round one. Comes to the middle. Backhand shot. Deflected up in the air. Loose to the side of the net. And now Mandan able to cover the control of the puck. And send it out to center where Glinke has it. Glinke moves it over to Rudolph. Rudolph over and across to Morgan Benz, who chips it down. Not all the way down, as now McElvaney comes with it. Pressured nicely there, though, by Marin Harland. She'll send it all the way down. Chasing after it is also Doctor. Held there by Fuchs, and now Harland with Fuchs in the middle. Looking for Fuchs, deflected just off the backhand of Fuchs. West Fargo looking to get something going with 2 minutes remaining. Held to the point there by Doctor. The other Doctor sister there, right there too. And now Mandan will come back the other way with Anna Ross with the head of steam. 1:50 remaining. Ross towards the net, saved by Buchert. Cleared away nicely there by Doctor. Mandan trying to hold his own is Wandler. Now West Fargo comes back with it with Glinke. Glinke up the ice, Doctor. Trying to get towards the net. Grabbed there by Wandler for Mandan. Sydney Dye at the blue line, sends it down and in. West Fargo touches up. Grabbed now there by Mallory Brajos. Behind her own net. Sends it out to the point. Held there by Cambry Gordy at the point. 1:08 remaining here in this third period. Doctor clears it in. 1 minute remaining here in this final period. West Fargo trying to hold their own zone. Glinke over to Rudolph. Trying to chip it to somebody on the left side. Nobody there. Now Edlin at center. Here comes Morgan Benz here. Pressured there by Edlund. Grab there. Now Harland out front. Just out of her reach. Both of the skaters go tumbling into the zone. Reese Rudolph now pinching from the point. Give it to Harland. Pressured there by Edlund, and Brajos forces West Fargo to have to regroup into the corner with 23 seconds remaining. Anna Ross to center. Time ticking away now, 16 seconds ago. Ross pressuring Rudolph. Rudolph able to make a nice defensive play here. With 9 seconds remaining here, Mandan looks like they'll be coming out on top here. Time ticks away as Regan Benz sends it into the left side. And after 51 minutes play, Mandan comes out on top here in the scoreboard, 2-0. Shots became 40-24. Mandan dominating the shots here. After the first period, no scoring. Quiet kind of first period, only a couple penalties to recap for that one, and an injury to Alyssa Smith, fortunately able to walk off on her own power. After the second period, first goal was scored by Madison Hertz, who was assisted by Michaela Fleck. And then a penalty to Marin Harland. Also, after that penalty, there was a goal from Michael Kausman from Kenley Edlund. Edlund leads point scoring for Mandan, picking up another assist on that goal. And no scoring summary in the third period, a pretty quiet third period, but nicely played by these two teams here in the last 2 days. Fun to watch each of these two teams play a nice doubleheader back-to-back. And Mandan will go home, taking on a 3-hour car ride back. Pretty happy with their performance this weekend, I'd say. So, for us here at Magnitude Sports Media Network, thank you for watching these last two games of the last 2 days. I'm Jack Olson, and we'll see you back here at Magnitude Sports Media Network.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.